Hey guys, Freddy Tech with CFL-TECH on the desk.net again with another streaming media news story. And as always, it'll be linked down in the description if you want to check it out. So Ampere, which is a data and analytics firm, found that older streamers are watching more social influencer content. So what do we have with the key points on this one? We have half of internet users aged 55 to 64 now watch influencer content weekly, driving an 18% rise in overall viewing since early 2020. Streamers like Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus, and Netflix are expanding creator partnerships as influencer-driven content gains traction across age groups. Smart TV adaptation among older adults has surged to 79%, helping boost YouTube and TikTok usage in living room settings. So yeah, with the big screen and the operating systems that are on those big screens like Roku, Fire TV, and Google TV, it is easier than ever to access your favorite streaming platforms like YouTube and TikTok to get your favorite influencer content. So with younger streamers, we know they've long been partial to social media influencers on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for their informational and entertainment needs. And now you're seeing this growing with 55 to 64-year-olds. They are turning to online influencers for their news and informational needs at a higher rate than before, with half of internet users in that age group now watch influencer content every week, a trend that signals how creator-driven video is expanding beyond its traditional youth audience. So very interesting stuff here. Now we're seeing the cable networks struggling, right? They're becoming more and more of a problem for companies like Warner Brothers Discovery and Comcast. They're spinning off into new companies, getting these cable networks into their own companies. They are actually becoming losses, and they want to eventually get rid of these cable networks. As we see direct-to-consumer streaming growing, this is the wave of the future. It's here now and only going to grow. And you're seeing YouTube growing, TikTok growing, Instagram, Facebook, all of these platforms with their video content becoming more and more watched among all age groups. It is really driving this trend here. So look at this graph here, the interesting information here. Look at that, Q1 2020, the comparison to Q3 2025. Tremendous growth with the older demographic here, older adults. So really good to see. And you know what? It is nice to see because with the ease of access to these platforms, there's a lot of good content on these platforms. We're at a no better time right now for TV and media as far as what we can watch when we want to watch, the flexibility, and that's only going to grow with the flexibility. We're looking at more skinny bundles, less expensive TV plans, and you have YouTube now also playing a big role in that, because people can get YouTube Premium for about $15 a month for a single individual plan, and you have access to unlimited videos, always getting new content, never old content. You can follow your favorite channel and get new content all the time. That's why you're seeing those platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube continue to grow, and you're seeing this growing with all age groups. So you're seeing a lot of shows now you're seeing the changes here now with special programs on platforms. You're like Molly May, Behind It All. That's on Amazon Prime Video. You're looking at Disney Plus here also with their own content. Netflix as well. Miss Rachel, look at that. It ranked as the sixth most watched children and family program worldwide in the first half of 2025. So where did that start? It started on social media platforms and now has expanded to the bigger screen on the bigger company platforms like Netflix. So you're seeing more and more of this. So what are your thoughts on this? Are you an older adult watching more influencer content? There's really almost no way to avoid it now as well. Everywhere you turn, there's a video on TikTok, there's a video on Instagram, there's a video on YouTube. All of the platforms, someone sharing a video with someone else. That's how it gets started as well, with all of the sharing. And then once someone sees these videos, they start watching it themselves. They start watching other creators. So it's really a good trend here. So what are your thoughts on this? Put your comments down below. If it's your first time here on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops on CFL Tech. Also hit that thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. It's also greatly appreciated. Check out this great read. It'll be linked down in the description. Freddy Tech checking out of this one. Soon to be back with another. Take care.